Alrighty, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here now. It's time to kill the YouTube channel, but hey, I don't care. I want to talk about it. So, as you know, one of my favorite fighting games is Persona P4U2. The game, you know, I'm not gonna lie and tell you this game is very like active right now. It's pretty much, you know, it's in the retirement home. You know, a couple people still messing around with it, but there's not really too much going on. But you know, that aside, there's still a dedicated little community out there. And there was a really cool event that just happened. They called it what? The P4U2 History Exam Invitational Tournament. So this is a collab between, I think, what, Mechabo from Japan and Thunlunk from the States, where they invited all the old P4U2 legends to come back. Did I say all the legends? Almost all of the old legends. Because there was there's one legend that was missing from the invite list. But yes, the old heads all came back, right? The best players from back in the day. They really got like the best of the best. The all-stars came out to play. It was really cool too. Is like this wasn't just like a one-off, like hey, let's just do it on Saturday, who cares? They grinded. They spent a good like 2 weeks, you know, because everyone's rusty. They spent like a good like 1-2 weeks hosting lobbies. They were streaming it, they were practicing. So they got back in the shape for the event. So it was great to see. It was won by our GOAT. I think the one everyone expected to win, Tahichi. He's a legend, multiple fighting games, just GOAT. Also, he's kind of like, what do you want to call him? Like the I don't know, but he defined the game, right? Characters like Margaret, people thought Margaret was bad. Like he put her on the map. Yukari, they thought she was bad. He put her on the map. So he's a legend. He came through, he cleaned up. So I want to watch the grand finals. Just check it out. Before though, let me just, come on, it's my channel. Let me just glaze Persona just for a little bit. Like I said, the game's not really like popping, so I'm not here to tell you like, hey, you should pick up this game, you should learn it. But if you could ever get a chance for like, you know, it goes on sale for like $2, $3, just buy it. Just buy it, go in there, mess around, not even with like the game itself, but just check out the menus, the character select screen, the soundtrack, I guess all the songs included, like from the RPG and from the game. Look at the stages, right? The voice lines. Like, I think even to this day, I think P4U2 is probably the best fighting game in terms of the packaging, I guess. You know, the packaging, the UI, all that stuff is flawless. Like, if you played Persona, the RPGs, if you've never played this one, you have to just check it out. It's insane. All right, enough glazing. The gameplay is good too. But the whole UI, that's what's really amazing about this. But anyway, let's check out the grand finals. I'm rusty too. I haven't been watching. I don't know. I forget what high level gameplay looks like. So bear with me if I get anything wrong. But let's go. All right, here we are, grand final. So Tahichi Margaret against BB. BB is another legend running Shadow Lab. Shadow Lab is a disgusting. This whole game is disgusting, right? This game is really, really, really fun. It's really fun. That's what I say. When people tell me, is this game good? I say it's fun. It's really, really fun. It's almost Kusoge. It's borderline Kusoge. Where everyone is so cheap. Everyone does so much damage. It's the precursor for Strive, maybe. But Shadow Labyrinth is this game's puppet character, right? I guess let me talk a little bit here. Boo! God, it's so cheap. You're done. So let me just talk a little bit. So puppet characters, right? If you play like Strive, I guess Blazer's a bit different, but let's just use Strive and use Eddie and Zato as an example. If Zato summons Eddie, right? That little shadow, you just hit him, right? You just tap him. Boop. You hit him with like any button. Eddie dies. He's on cooldown or whatever. Here, Shadow Labyrinth. What's this guy's name? The Bull? Arstorius or something? The Bull has a guard button. He could just be blocking. You cannot stop him from doing his stuff. He's got armored attacks. He's got an unblockable command grab. There's no air blocking on certain attacks, so she can set up mix-ups where it's guaranteed unblockable command grab. If you jump the command grab, you get air unblockable. If you stay on the ground, you get command grab. It's just insane. Let me go back here too. This super right here was what Megalomania is what it's called. So she's doing this pose right now. When she's doing this pose, she's inputting commands for the Bull. So you can do, I forget how many commands you can input, but you can have the Bull now do a set routine of attacks. So the Shadow Labyrinth player knows what the Bull's going to do. So she's going to be running mix-ups while the Bull's on its own doing its own mix-ups. Then it blows up into the full screen explosion and just kills you. The laser. You got to look at the hitbox on the overhead, right? So that was it. And then that's how that move ends. The other thing too, the laser is that The Bulls' special moves are insane. They're full screen. So in Strive now, they gave Strive shades of the Bull, right? So Strive, Eddie's got Leap, right? Leap is a dumb move for the little shadow. He jumps, like covers the full screen. The Bull, every move he does is like full screen. See, he was guarding right there. Shadow Lab is very dumb character, but she's low health, right? She got low health, I think. I forget. There's a dodge button too, right? So this is, I hate this guy. So look, the Bull's on that side. He's going to shoot a laser, right? So this game has a dodge. So she can do left, right. Just all she does is dodge and it's left, right mix up, right? Dodge. Boop. Good blocks from Tahichi. The pressure. This is a very high damage game as well, by the way. All characters do a lot of damage because of the way the awakening system works. So like dealing with a crazy mix-up character that kills you in 2 hits. Godlike. Margaret, on the other hand, I don't know how to describe Margaret. I don't like, if you ask me to describe what kind of character Margaret is, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. Like, she is a zoner, she's like a mid-range. She's very fast, very mobile. I don't know. I don't know what archetype it is. She's really goddamn good. Her normals all move her forward, right? So she, like, what's that, her 5B? See how she's going forward? That's a hit, that's an attack. So she's constantly flying at you, but she can run away too. Like, she got multiple personas. She can do everything. She's jack of all trades, and she's good at everything, huh?
Yeah. Well, only with 15 meter.
Holy, you did it twice.
She also has explosive damage.
Yeah.
I made a video on this like a couple years ago, but if you're a real Persona RPG warrior, if you're a real Persona abuser, you recognize probably one of, there's Yoshitsune. So the lore, if you've never played the RPGs, is Yoshitsune, that guy who just came out there, right there, is one of the most broken Personas. In 3 and 4, he's got a special move called what? Hasotobi. It's like game breaking. They brought it into this. They brought this right here, right? Brrr, ding. Let me explain. Oh man, perfect. Hasotobi is what? 8 ship jump is what it means, or something. So it's an attack that does 8 hits, right? It does 8 hits. It's a broken move in the RPG. Like, it's game breaking. The way they put it over right here, you see that 16? It does the amount of hits, right? I'm gonna mess up the explanation. It does the amount of hits required to reach the next multiple of 8. So they're at 16, right? The next multiple is what? 24. So that's max damage. You're the furthest away possible, which means this super's gonna do 8 hits, which means max damage. So the Margaret player has to always be counting the amount of hits in the combo before they do this Hasotobi right here to get max damage. And if they can do that properly, her damage skyrockets. She does above average. Boom. Shing. 5, that was like against Shadow Lab, what is that, like 60% damage? But you have to optimize off everything. Off whatever confirm, like whatever your starter is, you have to recognize, like, should I be going into super? Do I have enough meter to go into super? What did I start off? How can I get to the multiple of 8? Because if you don't do it, if you mess up, it does nothing, right? If you don't get the optimal, it does like nothing, right? If you mistime it. Again, going back to what I said at the start of the video about how this game is so cool with the overall packaging, not just the UI, but like just the fan service, like, just it's awesome, dude. They really went above and beyond for no reason. I do not know why they put this much effort into this game. You don't see it anymore. Even back then, it was really weird. You're like, damn, they really went all out for a Persona fighting game.
This is too act, and her Chavez's offense is way too potent.
Like, on paper, it's overall pretty similar to
Bonk.
fighting Mitsuru, except Mitsuru has the double-sided DP and it like ruins everything.
Ready?
But, like,
Lasers, block stun, overhead, right? That was an overhead, right? Look at this. Just look at the shenanigans too. Ready?
but, like, Margaret,
There's lasers, explosions, screen shaking. That guy's moving. She's not getting an overhead right there. Blocking. You don't react to this character. You can't react to her. You just gotta pray. Oh, nice. Check the
yeah, the new
anti-air.
breaks the bull easy, but
Bonk.
I don't know, if you hit Margaret, it's like,
That move was, this move godlike.
I don't know, if you
So this is her 2M or 2B. To jump up, this move is dumb. Margaret's moves are dumb.
Too late on the roll punish, man.
Reversal super. Oh, you dead? Yeah, 50 meter, you're done.
Yeah, this is a really nice conversion. Nice corner swap.
No, he messed up.
It's all right. It's all
He messed up, but he's all right.
Oh, you can't.
So I explain this I guess I'll explain it again, right? I mean, who cares? If you're watching, whatever, just chill. But I explain this every time we talk about Persona. But this is another really cool thing about the game. If you notice, Margaret's health bar is yellow and Shadow Labyrinth is green. So when you go below, I think it's like 30%, you go into awakening mode. When you're in awakening mode, look at the meter down here. Extra 50 bar. So you instead of 100 meter, now you have 150. You unlock new super move, you get an insane defense boost as well. So when you're in awakening, you're really, really, really strong. So a big part of this game is killing them before they go into awakening. So a strategy you can do is like you purposely stop your combo here. You don't let them go into awakening so that you can kill them on the next hit. And on the flip side is you could put yourself in awakening, right? So if you can use DPs in this game, right? Doing a DP hurts yourself. So you can purposely use a DP in your combo to hurt yourself, put yourself in awakening. So like playing around that is super fun. Really, really like easy to follow along once you understand. But what you need to be careful is you take so much damage, right? He was definitely dead. He was dead. If this coming in drop because he's not in awakening, he doesn't have the defense boost, he would have died. But
It's all right. It's all right.
combo drop went in awakening. Now this is scary.
Oh, you can't do.
The awakening supers a lot of times are really dumb too. Ooh, Persona break.
I respect it.
How does he 5 SPG? That's peak.
Got him.
There's the DP.
Wow.
This game drove Banana Ken. Banana Ken was the one driving people insane. What are you talking about? Banana Ken was the grimiest Shadow Lab there was.
You love to see it. You love
Yeah,
to see it.
he truly knows when it's an option.
What are we, 7 games into these two playing?
Punch. Laser.
That's all you could do is Margaret. You really don't have any other
See, right here. I talked about blocking earlier, right? So like he's blocking here,
option. You could do is Margaret.
right? This is you have to manually block, right? So the Shadow Lab is holding down the block button manually.
Whoa, nice.
Oh, it's the
Oh my god, amazing.
DP. That's another fun thing about this game.
Oh my god.
Another fun thing about this game is every character in the game has a DP. This is the precursor. Actually, I don't think there's any games like that, huh? BB Tag stole it, but every character in the game has a 2-button. You just press 2 buttons, you get a reversal DP. So actually flash yellow.
Finds a way out. Here we go.
So because of that,
Hoping for a match.
everyone mashes DP in this game.
Tahichi being calm does not block the sweep.
It's fun because like everyone can mash DP like a scrub, but punishes are so high damage where like if you guess right, you bait the DP, you can just win the round. Like one bait is enough to kill people a lot of times. Ooh, look at that.
Oh my god.
He got his guard, right? He got his guard cancel baited, tried to punish, mash DP. He's mashing DP like a god.
Oh my god.
And combo into DP. Or combo into the doll.
He converted that.
The bull's just been covering.
That's that Persona scramble, baby.
Excellent stuff from BB Tag.
They I think they nerfed, at least they nerfed my reversal super, but like not only does everyone have DP, but they're like reversal supers that do a ton of damage. Like Minazuki's reversal super could be like 80%.
Yep.
So it's very like volatile, very scary game. You add in shadow characters. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We saw Yamashita
Yeah.
follow that as well.
Yeah. All right. That was an ass beating. What even happened here? I gotta rewatch this round. Sorry.
Normal. It was-
Damn, that's cheap. Look at this. This game stinks. Ready? Look at this. That he just does air dash, right? So air dash jump A in front, and then what was it? Jump B cross up. That was not a setup. That was not a mix up. He just air dash and press A B. That is cheap.
Normal. It was counter.
And look at the damage he gets off this. In the setup, overhead.
Yep. Here we go.
God damn.
That was meaty. That looked meaty as hell too, man.
Oh.
We saw Yamashita fall.
We haven't seen. Oh man, that was a scramble situation. We haven't seen it yet, too. But I talked earlier about how the bull has a command grab, right? The command grab, you don't react to that. You can't react to it. Get out of here. You have to predict it's coming. You jump, or you press a button, or something like that. So we're seeing Tahichi get hit a lot. I think getting hit out of jump startup. Arstorius. What's his name? Asterius. It's close enough. I said, well, Arstorius. It's close enough. The bull. Everyone just calls him the bull.
Yeah, we saw some really really great adjustments from BB in that last one.
Behind the back. Look at this too. If you don't know, ready?
Yeah, we saw some
That's that God button. We saw jump B. But if you notice, Shadow Lab is turned backwards. So this game, you can turn in the air. I don't know why. It's so weird. Does any other fighting game have that? Mortal Kombat you can turn around, right? But in this game, you can turn around in the air.
really great adjustments from BB in that last one.
So that can affect, like, you can use that to control your air movement. You can use it to do, like, cross-ups and stuff.
Hopes and dreams once again.
It's a really weird mechanic, but it's fun. Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Oh, the delayed stagger. I think Tahichi was trying to jump.
hold up, Tahichi. You kind of getting cooked here.
Alright.
Another combo drop. Margaret's hard, too, by the way.
Wow, what a hit.
I don't think I mentioned that either. I tried playing Margaret. She's tricky, I think.
Probably a 5C right there. With the jump JD.
BB gonna go for
I always felt like
Oh, goes for the
we haven't really seen that option.
bonk. I just feel like Margaret's combos are like really finicky. Her neutral's godlike, right? Her neutral's godlike. Her buttons are so good. Her speed's amazing.
Ooh, big counter hit. DT
But her combos are really weird.
all the way.
Alright, spends the 25 for the 4K.
Not even talking about like the multiple. Like we talked about the multiple 8 for Hasotobi and stuff. Ooh, cross up. Laser. Damn. See, he faked the double overhead, went low.
She's instant blocking everything.
This is so nasty, dude.
To really challenge him.
Overhead.
Guillotine this time. Take that on my
You can't react to this, right? You can't even see it. Look, her overhead is just so much shenanigans happening on the screen, right? There's so much going on. Overhead.
Oh boy. Guillotine this time. Take that on Makia in play.
Burst. And again, talk about awakening. So look, Tahichi waits, right? So he has burst. He waits until he gets down low enough to be an awakening, and now he bursts. So now he's got the power up. That's another thing that's really like important with the meta. Overhead.
You're dead.
Nice, nice.
You do it again? Not enough to kill him? No.
Something went wrong there.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yeah. Her shit's burst safe, too. Oh, another combo drop. 100 meter Megalomania full screen. Yeah. I forgot a lot of Margaret's combos from that range are burst safe because she's just fighting with the persona from there.
Pick it up from that distance.
Oh, yeah, shenanigans. So he's been doing so many overheads, right? Laser hits, and then there's an explosion.
Okay.
Nasty.
The guess block on the guillotine. I'm not gonna lie.
Damn, Tahichi getting cooked. BB deserves to be here, right? He's another one of like the monsters. It's Yamashita, BB, Tahichi. Yume was like P4A, right? He wasn't. I don't think Yume did that well, or he might have stopped playing.
It might be a good idea to start spending more meter to try and escape the clutter.
Yeah, maybe. He's been kind of hoarding it.
Well, I guess yeah.
But it's hard because the board's always covering escape options.
So he has
This is a game that earlier I was talking about. It's like borderline Kusoge. So this is a game where defense is not that great. It's definitely an offensive game, right? Of course, you have to be anybody game you play. You have to have good defense, but
You can't really like.
it's not like BlazBlue. Whenever I played this game, Exerd and BlazBlue at the same time. This is definitely a game with the weakest defense, right? You don't have barrier block. Oof.
Unburstable too.
No, another combo drop.
Big miss. Just like
You don't have barrier. You take a ton of damage if you get hit, right? The mix-ups are so grimy, like you just die.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yep. That's
Oh, full screen. Still my turn. No! Did you see that? Look at this. Look at that! This is why I talk about defense. Look at this.
that's what I usually
Look at this. Look at that! Did you see that?
There it is.
It's got godlike normals too, right? Like that. It's not just her. A lot of kids are really dumbass normals. So this is a game where you are rewarded. That's why I called it the prototype for Strive. You're rewarded for being aggressive. You're rewarded for offense in this game.
big hit. Here we go.
So Tahichi, as much of a god player as he is, like, come on, you're not surviving Shadow Lab.
Oh, okay, that's been working.
You're not going to beat Shadow Lab by blocking her mix-up. You can't. You have to just beat her ass in neutral and don't let her get started.
Resources to work with.
Oh man. What a hit. J2B is such a fat hit.
Good block. Ooh! Oh, you done. That's a reset, huh? Yeah, I didn't watch this. This is my first time seeing it. But yeah, because of how strong Mr. Wiz, if you guys remember him before he got sent to prison, he was number one P4U2 hater. We used to have an RC channel. Do kids even know what RC is? Before Discord. The FGC IRC channel was Capcom. It wasn't FGC. It wasn't SRK. It was Capcom. That was the channel.
We'll see if BB has Tahichi scared of the throw or not. We'll see in the next sentence.
Nice.
He banned me in LK. He banned me in LK. Overhead.
There it is. Oh, yeah, I got a burst.
And then full screen. Yup.
Showdown. Tahichi has not really been winning these showdowns.
There it is. Yep.
Super out. Good choice.
That was a wild decision there. All right, we talked about dumb moves, right? I talked earlier. I said, oh, showed the Shadow Lab move. I told you her jumping shoulder tackle was dumb. Look at this. Come on. The shoulder tackle behind there, not even looking the right way. She got a cuckoo lane shooting behind. That 2B is so good because she goes airborne, right? So it's an anti-air. It's air unblockable in the first hit, but even if you block it, she's airborne. So now she can start moving around, like air dash in, air dash out. The no mix up, godlike.
I think he tried to roll that.
He woke up mashed. What? I forgot she had that. Oh my god, I got hit. Shing. Hasotobi 24, multiples of 8, 32. I forgot. That was her AoA attack. I forgot she had that. Every character has an AoA attack, which is an overhead, right? It's a universal overhead. Every character has this tool. It's a slow universal overhead. Armored, I think. Hers, for some reason, crosses up. Okay. Okay.
That was panic DP, and instead he just ended up doing nothing.
I guess it works.
Hey, all right, the late hit.
Run away from it, so that way he couldn't OMC off it. Maybe that was the idea.
Let me go back to here too, man. Man, this video's gonna be like 30 minutes and it'll be like 4 people watching. I don't care. This game's beautiful. So remember I talked about her super being multiples of 8? She has this move right here. This is what, 5A? So watch this move. Pop, pop, pop. That where she shoots the cards, right? Each time, that's not like a, 6-hit move or whatever. You press the button. You can choose how many hits you want it to do. So that's how you can adjust your combos hit counter to hit that multiple of 8. So like mid combo, you're at like 3. You're like, oh shit, I can only do like 2 here and then 1 there. Da, da, da. You're doing live math. Yeah, it's so hype, right? It doesn't look like anything. But that right there, that little boop, 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 that's how you adjust your combo count.
Up from the last one, now dropping combos.
Ah, what a cool game, man.
You cannot give a veteran like this momentum.
See, this is beautiful. I think this is beautiful gameplay. And again, we gotta talk Strive. The kids love their Strive. I think Strive's cool too. The character Asuka, I think that is a war crime. I think he is a mistake. I think that is a massive mistake. I think Asuka is where they tried to copy the kind of like coolness, the uniqueness of Persona, but they never should have done that. They went too far. It's Jurassic Park. They thought, hey, what if we did all this cool shit on Asuka? It's like, no, you've gone too far. There has to be limits right there. Asuka definitely feels like a Persona character that just they went too ham.
Honed in on his spray, he could tell that he had that
Bonk.
big momentum from
What the
that.
hell? Round start?
Then just do it.
Oh, early burst from Tahichi. Got to him.
Yeah, he
Cheap
wants to keep
overhead.
I like it. I think it's a good choice. After the way that last game went. And look at the damage. One mix up away.
He tried to roll.
Use his own burst.
He tried to roll out.
You got a burst.
Yeah,
Bonk, 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 bonk. Clean round. But again, see? That's what I talk about Persona, right? Just destroy them before they destroy you. Just destroy them before they destroy you. That's how this game has been.
Like monumental, he's gonna really need to shake it up.
Taichi's got started, did not let him escape. He tried rolling out, which is like a bad option, but you have to do bad options in this game.
That was pretty good. Yes, sir. Gotta take away this
Because being patient and blocking is not the way.
Oh, this
And right back at you.
is exactly what he needed.
Right? Round 1 was a pure ass beating in the corner. Round 2, pure ass beating in the corner. You see how fast it is too? See how fast the rounds are as well?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he has this neutral game, if he has the guillotine blocks. Oh my goodness, that was a read.
Overhead.
I think he wanted a
He not really mistimed, but didn't quite get the laser there. Her overhead doesn't give her anything unless she RCs, but with the doll, with the bull, if you have the right move ready to go, the overhead will combo into stuff, and that's what you've been seeing all day.
Instant block as well.
Boom, punch.
Wow, Hex isn't maybe jumping? I'm not sure.
Oh, we're not gonna burst
This
this?
is unburstable.
He's gonna do like a god team. So no, he isn't.
There's the burst, full screen. This is the flowchart every single time. So what happens too is you get, I talked about the meter gain, right? Your meter doesn't just become 150. You get a free 50 meter, which is what you need, right? Basically, every time a Shadow Labyrinth bursts you, it's just instant super. Because super's 50 meter, right? So instant, like my turn, party time super.
Not want to go down 2-0 in this reset right now. Oh my goodness.
Run, Tahichi, run.
Need a miracle at this
Air
point.
grab, nice. God damn, what an air grab.
Tahichi is up 2-0.
Yeah, Margaret's so fast. As you see, like, her air dash, her ground normals move her forward. Like I showed you, her air dash is super fast and, like, straight. Her normals are big, too. So, like, I don't know how to describe her playstyle, but she's very mobile, very tricky. So Tahichi is, like, the cliche term of what? Like, threading the needle or whatever. He's just, like, maneuvering around all the minefield from the bull. He's really good.
Tahichi could bring this home with a
Bonk.
I don't want to see it be a
You have to, though. You have to avoid. You got to kill her and avoid not blocking your way out. Gold burst.
You don't want to see that when you have 8,000 HP.
Tahichi knows.
Gold burst in this game gives you 100 meter, but you can use it on offense as like a very powerful Roman cancel to like extend your combos.
Has everything he needs right now. No burst, one hit away.
I think he's really aware of the.
Hmm?
Oh,
Are you dead?
No.
It's gonna hurt a lot though.
Yeah.
God damn.
He burst
He bursted early. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Just like I said earlier, right? So BB bursted early. Or I don't know, but he won. Like I said, normally you want to burst once you get an awakening, right? So he bursted right outside of awakening. Just like I said earlier, right? This is literally the worst position you could be in right now. You're low on health, but you're not in awakening. So the next hit, you're gonna die without the defense bonus. So what does he do? He just DPs from full screen. That's a DP. So DPs hurt yourself, right? So he hurt himself purposely,
not want to take.
put himself in awakening, get all the buffs you get from that.
BB cannot
Very
afford this round. He needs to
classic
win this round.
situation.
Look at the hit.
Is he gonna burst? I don't think.
Yeah, you gotta burst, stay alive.
Back.
He's done. Damn, BB was trying to get some space to do that. The full screen super, of course.
Tahichi is on turn.
Damn, what happened? He just turned up. He got reset, and now he's gonna win 3-0.
All right, let's see. What's the round start? Jump back.
What a move. Ready?
All right, let's
Look at
see
this.
what's the round start. Jump back. All right, gets tagged by the.
What a schmove.
Nice evasion on that.
Just flailing.
Finding every right decision. What can he do?
Just flailing.
We have the guillotine on deck.
Not going for the guillotine.
Damn, God defense.
God, amazing finds the miracle escape again. I can't believe it.
Jumpy again. No. Oh, spaghetti. The game's fast, too.
Anything going there and finds the hit.
So there's a lot of, like, the game is fast. There's a lot of shenanigans happening. So you see a lot of, like, scrambles, a lot of drops, right? It's not, like, perfect play. Not even now. I'm saying even, like, during peak Persona time.
Yeah, you're dead.
Is that... Oof. It's a hard game to play optimally, right? So that's what made it fun, is, like, watching people drop stuff, watching people not confirm, watching people scramble left and right. Nice anti-air. Anti-air is unblockable, by the way.
BB has to keep this momentum alive. A good start to this round.
All right. Nice patience from.
Ooh, he's mashing grab. We haven't seen a command grab. This set might be over right here. DP baited.
The whip DP, this
Nice,
is
yeah.
so bad.
So another fun shenanigan in this game is if your DP gets baited, you're screwed, right? You can't do anything, but you can cancel in the super. So that's another like dumb mind game. It's like you do DP, it gets baited, blocked. They go to punish you, you cancel in the super, and you punish their punish. That's always like this stupid Persona RPS mind game. There's ways around it, but I've seen it happen 1,000 times, thousands of times. But he doesn't have meter to do it here.
Going at the whip DP, this is gonna hurt so bad. And it's
Bonk, bonk. Oh man, you're
damage.
That's so much.
done. Yeah, you got to burst.
It's falling apart. BB
In the party time.
It's looking grim, but they do have Titano. Oh my god.
Damn, she gets hit. Party time's over instantly? I thought party time kept going. Overhead block. Damn, nice defense. Oh my god, that was grimy. Look at this. Block overhead, jump across, air dash back. No one's blocking that. Burst outside of awakening. Oh! That's her sweep. Her sweep is a full screen low. Everyone's got a universal sweep, right? Hers is just a full screen low. Bonk. Hold that. Grimy. 3-0. Tahichi wins against BB. Goes back to the velvet room. Damn, that was fun. That was a good time. I had a great time watching that. Thank you again to all the players that participated. Was it Mechabo and Thunlock who sent it up? You know, been watching Persona random matches throughout the years, and like, you know, I don't want to be a hater. I don't want to sound like a hater, but the level of play wasn't that amazing, you know. But this was a good. They were locked in for this one. That was very, very high level stuff. That was really good. I'd be really excited if we saw more of this, right? I know there's no money on the line. I know traveling's really expensive, but what if we sent Tahichi out to like Frosty Fausting or something? I don't know. Combo Breaker? Combo Breaker took it off, but we got the Blazeblue revival. BB seeing like crazy revival right now. Let's get it for Persona. They just got to fix the lobby system first, I guess. I don't know. But that's it. If you're still watching, thank you. It was a fun trip down memory lane. The game is, like I said before, the game is not very healthy, so I'm not going to tell you, like, hey, you should pick it up, start playing now. But I will just say it was a very magical time, the golden 2010s of FGC, when games were coming out left and right, and they were still good. But that's it for this one. Hit the sub button. If there's more Persona action in the future, and it's good like this, we'll watch it. So, yeah, I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. Peace.